Welcome back, trainers. So let's go ahead and take a look at some more Ultra League Premier battles, and we're going to be getting a 10-0. So we're going to go for 2 sets here, 2 5-0s, looking good, and this is going to be the team leading with Empoleon here. It's going to be a very nice shiny. Actually, the whole team is shiny, and standard moves here, of course, Hydro Cannon, Drill Peck, Waterfall, and man oh man, this one is ranked very good, as you can see here. We have ourselves a beautiful 1-14-15. Let's get it. All right, so very nice shiny team here. With the Venusaur, of course, we do have Frenzy Plant, and the IVs for PvP in the Ultra League are not ideal at all, but it is what it is. We've been using this one. Good old trusty shiny Venusaurs. Gotta love them. It is not going to be my Great League one, but it is still going to be a beloved Venusaur of mine. And then, of course, we do have the shiny Clefable, and it is going to be beyond level 40, level 43, level 42 and a half, and it is going to be fantastic. I can power it up one more time and it will land exactly on 2500, but I'm just, I don't know if I really want to put the XL candies that I do actually have in my inventory in there, because I have a feeling, those are going to be a little rare. We're going to want to put those into something like a legendary in the future. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the commentary here and see what we have going on. Some of these battles, oh boy, we really had to pull ourselves out of a bad situation here, but we made it work, pulling off a 10-0, trying to get ourselves out of the ace rank. Yeah, I know, we're still here, but the season's very long. So let's continue on. Let's go ahead and start the commentary, and we're met with an opposing Empoleon. Okay, we have a mirror match going on here. So watch what happens. They do get an extra waterfall, so they are going to be ahead on energy at this point. And I feel like they're going to be building up to 2 Hydro Cannons and then going for those. So they're not actually quite at 2 Hydro Cannons. There's no way, just because they got an extra waterfall in there. And there you go. Now they are. See, so that was enabling them to actually get it off ahead of me. And we're going to be able to hit ours here. See, now the problem is we're not going to be able to take them out first. And down we go. But here's the thing. We're going to be able to go in here. We're going to farm so much. Let's go. Anyways, so they're going in here with a Tangrowth, and this is great. It's better than seeing a Venusaur, because, well, Sludge Bomb's going to hurt us quite a bit. Power Whip's going to also hurt us. Rock Slide, it's going to chip away, as you can see here, and we are letting that go through. Good call. Power Whip still wouldn't have KO'd, and we don't really need to worry too much about the quick move. So we're going to be swapping as soon as we get that off, and they're going to be going in there with Surf Fetch. This is a beautiful situation for us with the Venusaur, because we are taking resisted damage from the counter. And what are they going to go with? Leaf Blade. They can go with Close Combat. Night Slash, which is not going to do that much. And they're going with Leaf Blade, not very effective there. And we're going to be going for another Frenzy Plant to take out this Surf Fetched. There's no more shields. In comes the Tangrowth, and this is our game here, getting to a Frenzy Plant, because that's all it's going to take out that Tangrowth. And Venusaur coming in clutch for us at the end. Gotta love this shiny team, folks. Let's get it going. Now, it may sound weird, like, what do you mean you didn't know? But when I put the team together, I honestly wasn't having shinies in mind. It just so happened that these all were together, and it was like maybe, I don't know, like a set in, like my first 5-0, and it really like set in. I was like, oh, this is an all shiny team. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, we're not looking too hot here, up against an Empoleon. So we do have Psychic at this point. Moonblast, Psychic is going to be a little better for us here. So it is resisted, but also doing a ton of damage. Able to bring them down pretty low. So, I mean, that's, not a bad situation. We're going to go ahead and go in here with Empoleon. So we can go ahead and absorb all of the charge moves. We can go with Venusaur, but then they can hit us with Drill Peck. So with Empoleon, everything's resisted, and we're able to farm down. And we still have 2 shields. So they are going to be going in here with Ampharos. I need to figure this out quickly here, because that's going to be doing a ton of damage. So we're going to swap after we get out that Hydro Cannon, and they're going to be going into Machamp. And again, with the fighter, while we go in with the Venusaur, guys, it's looking fantastic, although Machamp is a little bit more threatening because it does have Rock Slide, and that is going to be doing quite a bit of damage. So we're going to go ahead and shield up the first one. No need to get greedy with the shields while we have 2 of them. What we have going for us is the fact that it is going to be just a regular Machamp. A very nice shiny at that, but it is not going to be Shadow, so we don't have to worry about that extreme damage coming from Rock Slide. But again, we're going to go ahead and shield it up again, just to preserve the health, because we're in a good position here. Taking them out, in comes the Ampharos, and we swap instantly into our Empoleon, but they do something weird here. I think they realized they lost it, didn't hit any of the bubbles, and we take them out with a waterfall there. So good game. Moving it into the next battle here. And we're going to be met with a Swampert. This is great. Well, I mean, you have to look out because Earthquake will definitely hurt the Empoleon a lot. So that was way too quick. We're absolutely letting that go through. That was an easy call Hydro Cannon there, no problem. Not very effective. Since the Swampert is going to be part ground type, it's not going to really enjoy the Hydro Cannons as much as the Empoleon. As you can see here, we're able to just tank those. Hydro Cannon is extremely strong. They're making a swap into Machamp to potentially try to take us out before we get off the energy here. And we just systematically went for Hydro Cannon instead of Drill Peck. Whatever. It's okay. We're going to go in here with the Clefable and take them out before they get off a charge move anyways. I feel like they had energy. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't hit it. So they're going to be going in here with Swampert. We're going to be going right in here with the Venusaur, shielding up that Sludge Wave. You know, right when they have a little bit of health left, it's pretty safe to say that they're not going to be baiting you at that point. They're going to try to take you out. So good game there. And we're looking great, guys. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling. We're met with a Togekiss. This is absolutely fantastic, and they know it. They're swapping into Escavalier, and I got it. You know, it took me a minute to swap. Did you see that? This is at ×2 speed, so usually a little bit faster, but I had to process, what should I do? You know, Venusaur's not great here. We do resist the counter, but, you know, it's going to more than likely have Aerial Ace. So we're just going to go in here with the Clefable. Charm is resisted by that Steel type over there, but, I mean, just look what we're doing. We're also resisting the counter, and we're getting a shield from them. That's fine. And they're going to be taking us out. So at this point, what we're going to do is go in here with Venusaur and farm down. They are massively resisting grass, and that's good. So we're going to be able to get that much more farm on, and they're not able to get off a charge. We still have it shield left. This is great. They're going in here with the Togekiss, which tells me that there's something back there that does not want to see the Venusaur. They're still letting it go through. Very curious. And it is going to be a Shadow Swampert. So this is fantastic for us. We pretty much won the game here. But we cannot let our guard down, so let's see what happens. If we get hit by an Earthquake, we still have the Venusaur and a shield, so yep, we're going to go ahead and let this go through, expecting that Earthquake. That's perfectly fine. And now we're just going to go in here with the Venusaur and just put in work. We don't even need to hit all those. All their shields are down, and this is going to be a farm down. Thank you, Venusaur, yet again, taking the win for us at the end. Always coming in clutch as that bulky grass type. So there is going to be our 5-0 for the first set. Looking great. And we're moving up slowly but surely. You know what it is. I was contemplating whether or not I should have showed this team because, you know, I'm not going to sound arrogant or nothing, but, you know, when some people see the team that I'm using, they see the Pokemon that I'm leading with, and, you know, there's a good amount of people that see my videos. They might, you know, think, oh, yeah, he might have those Pokemon that he was using in that video, and that kind of gives them the edge, right? But whatever. We're going to show it. And so they're going to be going for the C-Bomb. We are shielding that up. And we're able to charm them down. That's great. They still have 2 shields, so we do need to look out. We're just going to go straight for the Meteor Mash. You know, at this point, maybe I could have just went for Psychic. Yeah. They're definitely... because we could have potentially dropped their defense because there is that chance when you do use Psychic, right? So they're going for the Frenzy Plant. They did farm a lot more than they needed. So we really have to think about this. Going to go ahead and go in here with Venusaur because we can take a Sludge Bomb and obviously we can take Frenzy Plants. So we're going to do that. Expecting the Sludge Bomb, and there it goes. Still above half health. And they're going to be swapping into their Gyarados. And this is absolutely fine by me. I love it that they swapped into Gyarados here. And we're going to go ahead and get that off and then swap into our Empoleon. And we're going to let whatever they throw at us go through. We're going to be resisting everything that Gyarados does have. Well, I mean, not really. Crunch is neutral. All right. So we have to call this. We don't want to use a shield. Is it going to be a Crunch? Another Aqua Tail. I don't know if Crunch would have taken us out. I think it may have. So they're going in here with Venusaur, and we have a lot of energy built up here. So we're pulling ourselves through here, able to recover this battle. And let's see. They're shielding that up. I mean, yeah, it's game at this point. We're going to go ahead and let it go through and just go in with our last Pokemon. And again, Venusaur, thanks a lot, buddy. Much appreciated. Let's move it on to the next battle here. And we're going to be met with a Toxicroak. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And actually, Toxicroak counters our team kind of pretty decently. They made a swap into Gyarados, and that was my saving grace here. And I'm pretty happy that they did that. So we're getting that Frenzy Plant through, doing a ton of damage. We're going to go ahead and let this go through. Just an Aqua Tail. Let's go. We're farming this thing down. We have to, yeah, this is just another Aqua Tail. We're going to survive this, but barely. And there it goes. We have a lot of energy. We have to tap this as soon as possible. Now we may be able to get to another Frenzy Plant here. Let's see. Come on. No, that's unfortunate. That's fine. We're going to have to go in here with Clefable. That Toxicroak does have energy. Sludge Bomb will do a ton of damage and get stabbed. Super effective. So we're going to be shielding that up. Absolutely. They could have baited us, but that's what they went for, and that was a good call. We're doing a ton of damage with the charm. We're going to use our shield again. We have to get that thing out of here. And they have a Tangrowth in the back, so we're going to go straight for the Meteor Mash. And then I do believe swap into the Empoleon here, because we're not fully weak to grass, because we do have that steel type. And then we're also going to be resisting the Rock Slide. So we're letting that power up go through, doing a lot of damage. But we do have Drill Peck to do super effective, right back to that Tangrowth. Fantastic. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and just, shield them up? No. Well, this is perfect. We're going to take this damage here, and we're going to be able to go in here with the Clefable. Fantastic. And in comes Toxicroak, and they just instantly back out. I don't know. I mean, maybe you could have tried a little bit to get off a Sludge Bomb. I had no more shields. You could have maybe won that one there. But anyways, thanks. Into the next battle. Oh, met with a Muck. Very interesting and new. So we do know that this does have Thunder Punch. We need to look out for that. It looks like it is going to be going with the Poison Jab, which is not going to be very effective to our Steel typing. Thunder Punch is doing quite a bit. So what we're going to do is go ahead and build up to... it doesn't look like we build up to 2. We wanted to in the back of our mind, but we're getting a little nervous here. I think we let this go through. No? Okay. Shielding it up. And farm. We're going to get off this Drill Peck and then swap into our Venusaur. I think that would be the better play. Yep. Fantastic. So we are at a 1-to-1 shield. This is great. Sludge Bomb's going to be doing super effective damage. It's not like the Venusaur mirror match. It's just a pure grass type for the Tangrowth. Stumbling over my words over here. And we're going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb. And it's getting through. They're saving that shield. I think we're going to go ahead and let this go through as well. No problem. Rock Slide, and it's going to hurt, but we're going to be able to farm this thing down. And that's great. You don't need too much energy to have all this energy to get up Frenzy Plant. So we're not even going to hit all those. In comes the Muck. We're just taking them out. Fantastic. In comes an Empoleon, and we're able to get to a Frenzy Plant. This is so good right here. Oh, I mean, it's actually not so good. But we still have a shield left, able to get to our Empoleon and get to a Hydro Cannon. So yeah, it's not looking bad. And then I think we're going to swap into our... Well, they're going to take us out. We're not going to use our shield. We're just going to charm down with our Clefable. Well, okay, did you see that? They didn't tap any bubbles so they can farm us down. Yeah, I mean, that is a play to do when you're behind like that. But the thing is, they're going to be resisting Charm, but Charm just does so much. And we have so much health on our Clefable. We're going to be able to take that win there. GG's. Moving it on to the next one here. Just a few more battles for you folks. Just taking a look at the 250 sets here. And we're met with a Swampert. So this is, again, a good matchup, but we do have to look out for Earthquake. A little lag there. That's lovely. Gotta love that. So they are building up to potentially a Earthquake, if they even have it. Maybe they're running Sludge Wave, in which they're going to kind of bluff that they're going for Earthquake here. So we're going to go ahead and shield it, but it is an Earthquake, so that was a good call on our end. That would have definitely taken us out. That would have not been good. So we're going to go ahead and go for another Hydro Cannon here, and we're getting both shields out of them, and they're making a swap, and that's absolutely beautiful. We're going to go ahead and go into our Clefable here, seeing that we do resist a bug. Drill Run's not going to be doing that much. Aerial Ace is going to be, whatever. So we're going to be looking great here. Yes, the Charm is resisted, but, I mean, it's digging in so fast. They're going to be going for another Drill Run here. Since we are resisting the counters, I'm comfortable letting that go through. I'm just going to go straight for a Meteor Mash here. And we're able to take them out. Clefable, are you kidding me? Let's go. Pokemon Beyond level 40. So they are going to be going in with the Swampert. We're going to go right in with the Venusaur and let this go through as well. It's just a Hydro Cannon. Absolutely beautiful. They're going in with Glade, so that was a good quick swap. Here it is starting to get a little sweaty and a little nerve-wracking here. We need to take that thing out. They have no more shields. This Drill Peck is going to do a ton, so I don't feel like too threatened anymore. And they're backing out because they realize, yep, that's your game. So fantastic. Moving it on, folks. Let's go. I love this shiny team. And we're going to be met with an Abomasnow. So this is not, it's okay. I guess it's not the worst. They're instantly swapping. They didn't really like that at all. And they're going into Toxicroak. So we're going to go ahead and swap right into our Clefable here. And the charms are not super effective because of the poison typing, but we're able to do a ton here. Again, I don't know if they had a Mud Bomb there. I feel like they did. Maybe they were just almost at the cusp of getting off a Sludge Bomb. But anyways, they're going to be going in with the Abomasnow. And the Meteor Mash is actually going to be super effective because of the Ice typing that they do have. And they are farming a ton. We're going to easily let this go through. And it is not going to take us out, and we're able to get to another Meteor Mash here. I think they're going to be forced to use another shield. They don't want to waste all that energy. Fantastic. So they are shieldless. We have one shield. We're going to go ahead and go in here with Empoleon and let these charge moves go through. We need to take that thing out because our Venusaur does not want to see it. We do have Sludge Bomb, but that thing's loaded on energy, and no thank you. So they tried to bait us there. We did not fall for it. That was a good call. Going to be hitting this Drill Peck and taking them out. What do you got in the back? A Drift Blim. Oh, this is the 5-0. This is it. If I don't win this, we don't get the 10. Obviously, we know we're going to win it. But at this point, I was thinking to myself, you got to be kidding me. Of course, it's this Pokemon right at the end where I was just about to get a 10-0. But it's Venusaur, right? It's Frenzy Plant. Let's go. No more shields left. This Icy Wind's not going to take us out. We're surviving. Venusaur is an absolute boss. Here it's going up against something that's hitting it with super effective and resisting its attack while the Pokemon is resisting its attacks, and it's still going to be able to pull this off. Hitting him with another one, and Venusaur says, come at me, let's go. Alrighty folks, let's get it. Nice 10-0 there with the shiny team. Alrighty, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you some more Go Battle League battles. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.